Hello, everyone. My name is Tallin Middleton with Sports News Podcast, and I'm here to talk to you about what a defenseless player in the NFL is and how hits on that player can be illegal. First, I want to define what a defenseless player is. There are many things that make a player defenseless, but I'm going to tell you the three most common. The most common defenseless player is the wide receiver just after he has caught the ball or is attempting to catch the ball. His focus is on trying to make the catch, not on the players around him, so he is in no position to defend himself to a heavy hit and is thereby ruled as defenseless. Another common defenseless player is the quarterback in the act of throwing a pass or immediately after throwing a pass. He is scanning the field for an open receiver, then rearing back to throw the football, leaving him wide open for a devastating hit. This is why he is ruled as a defenseless player while in the act of throwing. Lastly, a player in the process of fielding a punt is deemed defenseless. He's looking up in the air, trying to catch the kick, and has no real chance to scan the field in front of him for incoming defenders. And since his focus is on making the catch, he can't defend himself. Next, I want to tell you all what is considered an illegal hit by the NFL. Most of the illegal hit penalties come from one player hitting another in the head or neck region. Whether it be with his hands, shoulder, or helmet, if there is forcible contact to the head, a penalty will be called. The reason for this is because those blows to the head are what cause concussions in this league, and the NFL is trying to limit the amount of concussions players get. These defenseless player and illegal hit rules are relatively new in the NFL. Players used to be able to deliver bone-crushing blows to opposing players with no foul. Now, everyone loves to watch those types of hits as fans, but the only problem is that it's extremely dangerous for the player receiving the blow. Players were suing the NFL for brain damage and other head injuries caused by these types of hits, so they felt it necessary to change the rules in order to keep players safe. If an official deems it necessary, they can review the hits made on the field with their instant replay cameras all over the field. These cameras give the officials the ability to see everything on the field and make the appropriate call if a defenseless player is hit illegally. I think that'll wrap it up for us here today at Sports News Podcast. Hopefully you'll join me next week when I explain why my midseason NFL MVP is Carson Wentz.